Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Yeah, so if this is the first time here at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we highly recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Hit the subscription button above, click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications whenever we at the Jamaica Young Police channel release a video. Remember that this channel is not an entertainment channel. You know, entertainment channels give you a average between 10 to 15 minutes. This is not an entertainment channel, so you have to go elsewhere if you want entertainment. Remember to give this video a thumbs up because you will find it helpful and informative. Please remember to share the video with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, mama, papa, side chick or side man, and tell them to tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police channel. You can join the Patreon squad. By doing so, you will gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this untapped collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Joining our Patreon community allows you to explore contents that complies with laws, rules and regulations while avoiding disruption to our channel's functionalities. You'll be able to see videos and you'll see photographs, names of persons who have been killed and are still waiting on justice, like Rifle of the British crew, one of the British of the British crew, and you'll see the people who are involved in the killing of these men and others, including Douglas Chambers, who was killed by PMP criminal organization members, and it came from the top. And to date, the person who have given that order has not been arrested and charged for that murder. So you can go to Patreon and you'll be able to see the face and name of those persons. So thanks for your continued support, and we look forward to providing you with exceptional content. So moving on to today's video. Yes, so hey look, we have reached now. So the madness is finally here now. It's finally here, because you know, anytime them a transform any society in the United States, transformation normally start from the United States military. Remember, you did have a thing named Don't Ask, Don't Tell. The black man Barack Obama got rid of it. But you know that you have to understand, you know, that whether or not you want to believe it, presidents are not elected by the people, you know, they are selected by a group of people. You understand? And these are, you know, these are people who want to be like gods. You understand? So we see the madness now. The madness is here in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So the pink briefs men celebrate, right? Wallace King, yeah man, Wallace King is one of my brethren where, yeah, in America, motorized patrol. So you understand? Yeah, so that's how it is, you know. So this is where we reach down in Jamaica, where up is down and down is up. So yeah, we see the new commissioner of police, yes man. JCF made a significant gender neutral stride. So we have seen Oral Tracy, a sports commentator, came out and, you know, did some justice to it and explained to the Jamaican people in context what is really ahead for the Jamaican people. So you have to understand, you know, what is happening right now. As a people, as black people, although they claim that we're free, we're still not free, because if white people have to are telling black people what to do and what is good for them, we're still slave. We supposed to be able as black people to chant our own path. If they want to do what they want to do in their country, that's fine. But this this imperialistic, agenda where they want black people to conform to European lifestyle, that is wrong. And this is where the Arabs, one thing you have to give the Arabs them credit. Them don't stand for foolishness like black people. You understand? You see, you saw like funny. The difference is that, you see, culture is everything. You see the Arabs them don't want to get rich. Them not have the first world thinking where they want to get rich and drive Benz and BMW and live in a big house. All them want to do, they must live them life with them goat and them camel and them how much wife and all of these things. And them don't want nothing to do with the West. Them not think about for travel, they not think you have passport. Some of them don't even have birth certificate. I say once you come in them country with your Western ideology, remember, what's your name, Kamala Harris, the vice president in the United States of America, Yeah, our father Jamaican. Our father Jamaican, our mother Indian, come from India. She and her father don't. Them not have a good relationship. Because, she was stereotyping Jamaican people, and the father came out and chastised her. You understand? But you see, anytime black people is willing to sell them soul for power, dangerous black people them that, You understand? So you say if you don't have a sense of belonging, and if you don't respect yourself, others not gonna respect you, And it's when honestly, like all me and them thing there, why it's easy for them kill me, because an old man like me and them thing there, you can't tell me say up is down, and down is up, so you can't tell me say black is white and white is black. It's just hard. So so some of us we have to just prepare, for the Armageddon that is coming. And remember, I remember there was this man, this guy, Mikey, when I was growing up, and him said that him think one of the things that slavery done. And now slavery are going. Just wait end time them are coming with them the mark of the beast and all of them things. And if you subscribe to what them are promote, you're going to a serious problem. But black people, but some of us we are under this illusion that we are free. We are not free. We're still not free. Slavery is still alive and well. It's only in a different realm, because the only thing most people only work and can pay them bills and buy food. Whilst 1% or 10% of the population anywhere going in the world, they are the one that really live in the real good life at the expense of the 90%. And then they are the real criminals in the world. Yeah, man, the real criminals are the people them with the PhDs, the masters, the bachelors, the associates, and yeah, the little man will not have no education. He might have committed crime and him thing, but he is just a part of the little puzzle. It's not a big part. The big part of the people them, or the educated people them, they are the real, what should I say, the real devils in a society around the world. Yeah, man. Because these are the people these are people, them not believe in truths, rights and justice, and them not believe in a God. Whether or not you want to believe it. If you look right now in Europe, most of the European churches, pretty much are like skating ring now and all of these things. Because you have to understand that Christianity was a tool to keep us as black people docile and continue to enslave us. Because remember, the black, remember say black man and the black woman were seen, according to them with them lies, them said that we were inferior to them and they were superior, and them give away white Jesus and all kind of thing. And as time goes by, and them would have killed our ancestor for read. So if you so superior and them thing, now why you want to kill people for read? You're not supposed to want people for read, but you understand. And even to this day, we are still so with that thing say boy, yeah, we are enjoy freedom. No man, we still I know it's wicked, because this what is coming, that them unleashing on us. And guess what? All the people them push back. It's like last year in the United States of America, you have a Estonian target where they gonna come out with all kind of this madness to one them thing, and the people them just, you have to understand still, you know. The white people them can't push back on them thing, you know, and then push back against the store target, and them have to withdraw everything. So I saw them do that, them try, you understand, and then you have a beer company named Bush, or Budweiser or something like that. I don't remember any name of my beer, because you understand, I'm not a rum head and all them thing there. And the people them push back against it too, and push back against it, and them lose billions because them not try impose this kind of craziness on the people them, and the people them say no. So so the Jamaica Constabulary Force, so them just appoint, and a pink brief guy, Dr. Kevin Blake, you have men who wear pink brief, them wear white brief, pink, you understand, and them show you them, although them have on them uniform or them pants, they make you see them brief, and a whole heap of boy and them thing, they're bound to kill a first we hear talk about, so them boy are licky, and now they wear pink brief. You understand? And and he never, you think, whether or not you want to believe it, them the man, the bounty killer, him still stand firm on them thing there, him the bow on them thing there, and he must say, he must tell you, so what about his rights? Why him for conform to people thinking what is craziness, and him a black man? So you have to give him credit for that and them thing there, you understand? But how many of them willing for, you understand? And if you notice, them not go ask Bob Marley children them that, because them are royalty. And if them ask them that, would I listen for, well, say Ziggy Marley, say him all go with the Joe them and them thing, because remember, everything them impose in Africa, them started by you understand? So the Jamaica Constabulary Force now, all of this new commissioner of police, the pink brief guy, Kevin Blake, him say the use of gender neutrality in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So the transformation of the force continued. So the use of gender neutral rank in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. This is where the new commissioner of police, the man with your pink brief. The transformation of the force continue unabated, and the valuable contribution of all members, male and female, are recognized equally. Consequently, there is no need to differentiate members based on gender. Rockstone. That's how a black man said that, So effective from the date of these orders, official Jamaica Constabulary Force correspondence and communication will no longer refer to any member by their gender in terms of their rank. Therefore, a female member previously represented a woman constable will be referred to as constable. So, divisional commander and branch officers are to ensure that all officers' correspondence is compliant with these orders. This sub-eb must form the subject of briefings and lectures for the next 6 weeks. So, that's how they come. That's how man. I tell you, that's a guy where them get the commissioner of police, Dr. Kevin Blake. So you see, as oral traces says, that's why people, people vote against these people. But you have to understand, what oral traces tell even the Jamaican people is that, you understand, both of them, anything, I'm gonna tell you this, and just listen to me. That's why them can't like me, Anything that is destructive, that the Jamaica Labour Party is imposing on the Jamaican people, and you notice the PMP silent, that means they're complicit, they are a part of it. You notice they don't say anything. That's why we tell you, we know them, by them actions, You notice them silent, them not gonna say anything about it, because that is their modus operandi. Anything if you destroy black people, that's what them all about. So the silent, Mark Golding silence and destructive policy in Jamaica, gender neutrality in the JCF, that is expected of him. But you can't tell the PNP criminal organisation supporter them that, you know, because them don't know say in our PNP, I pink beef man them run things. You understand? So Mark Golding now, wow, would economic terrorism, I want elevac terrorism, you know. When you talk about terrorism, you know, all form of terrorism, you know, one race of people experience that, you know. So there's no other race of people in this world, you know, who experience the terrorism what we experience as black people, you know. Redlining, when you talk about wickedness, lynching, and then now at this now them a put on way and them things. So we're not free as a people. We're not free. And because man want power, alone, you understand, man want power, them will do anything for what the wicked want them to do, for destroy our group of people. So we still, as Marcus gave say, boy, we still in a savior and we're still going to be betrayed by our own people. You understand? And them do it silently and covertly. And them tell us, no, no, that, you know. But oral tracer rightfully said it. You understand? Don't be naive and be hoodwink. As to me at first, when I saw this thing, I said, you know, I know many people, they're very skeptical of this Prime Minister. And rightfully so, because everybody knows him spineless. Him not no spine. Him weak like bat. Yeah, man, we say weak. Yeah, man, we said that long time. So I don't know how a guy I say, boy, we just tell the truth. Yeah, man, him weak like bat. And the reason why we said that and them thing is just that even with the Maduro thing, the Venezuela guy, you understand, them in like Jamaica cheap gas, and him just make Trump them, you know, make him turn against him and them. See, America and Venezuela are friend now, and them are give America oil. You understand? Because and I saw the gas price so we up, and Jamaica now. Jamaica can't go back to Venezuela, especially with the Prime Minister, because him the one who did that when Trump was there. So you know, so we know him spineless. You understand? And anything when him tell you, I'm tell you, you understand? As I say, him just look better than Mark Golding. He just look better than Gummy Bear. I tell you that long time. So I never look at him as any leader per se. Because I see the man there as pretzel, the man there jello, weak and spineless. You understand? Thin skin too. Yeah. You understand? And whether or not you want to believe it, if Jamaica ever have a dictator, nothing going to be able to get the chance. Him would be the first dictator. Because we see it, you know, anytime you say, based on his past behavior, you know that, yeah, we know, say, him, we tell you, if Jamaica ever get a dictator, it would be this Prime Minister. And we say that without no apology because him thin skin and him love power. Reason being, I remember when he was, we tell you, because we talk for, we don't care water for people, you know. You understand? Because anytime a black man, weak towards European people, you know, say that black man have no moral fortitude, weak. We've been through too much things with these people. These people are the epitome of evil, you know. The only good thing will come out of Europe, and we say without them apology, the oxygen with them breathe. All of the atrocity, all of the genocides and everything emanate from that place. We as a people have been through so much with these people and still going through things right now. That's why we need for this boy, I'm not talking to Bridget. We need for this Christian thing and going to Islam thing, because Muslim radical. Yeah, because them not unite, you know. Them not compromise, you know. Hey, look, man. One thing with the Arab, them and them thing there. As much as them wicked too, you know. Them wicked to us, our ancestors too, you know. Because them used to, the Arab, them, you know, them used to castrate our men, you know. Yeah, our brothers and sisters, our brothers back then. Because they must say, boy, our men, you know, so them eunuch, you know, cut them off. So all the man have those balls and him can't get an erection because they cut off him genitals. That's why Arab them do, you know. Some wicked people them that too, you know. So we just not a friend on them thing. But one thing with them, yeah, the Europe them can't, yeah. When you come on to Arab them stay far from them, because one thing with them, you see if them, you see like how in a Jamaica, or Joe Biden put up the LGBTQ plus flag down there and them thing there. If you ever try that in any Arab country, them burn down the embassy. Me, I tell you that, I saw them stay. You can't, hey, them the people in a play, you know, man. But Them, but the difference with the Arab them and us as black people from the West, them no just want to live them life. They don't want no Western. They don't want a Western culture. Them have all of them own thing, you know. And rich people living in for them country to and all of these things. You understand? Them have a different hierarchy and how them deal with things. But most of the little poor people, them don't want for rich, and them don't want for them people come live in the West either. And them for them first and foremost enemy are America and Europe. White people. Because how happened between them and, you understand? Because remember, you know, they were acting like them white and doing things to the whites them back then. Cause I saw the Arab them the Egypt, you know. Them chase out our ancestors. That's Egypt, you know, that's a Kemet, you know. Where the land of the burn faces, you know. Most of you don't even know that. You understand? Because anything you have to do with black people, you know, you have to pay for know it. You have to pay for read it. You understand? You have to pay it. Forget that information. But anything with European, them give free. Yeah, man, in a school. You understand? Me remember I got high school and all them things. They don't teach me about Napoleon fact. They're not supposed to teach me about my history. You teach me about European history. I don't want to know about them. Everything about them is evil. You understand? So, moving on. So, the truth is a complex concept. But here are two main ways to think about it. Correspondence to reality. This is a classic idea that truth is about things lining up with facts or reality. Think of it as accurate information. For example, the statement, the earth is round, is accurate because it corresponds to the actual shape of the earth. I have to remember, you know, so remember one time the white man, you know, say the Moors, you know, the Moors. Yeah, because the white man used to feel like saying if him go out there on the sea, he might go fall off of the earth. You understand? Because him say, at first them they say it flat, you know. Our ancestors, you know, and the Moors them from Africa, you know, these are the people that were on ship with Christopher. I'm saying, no man, the earth round. Because you have to understand, say, black man, you know, the black man and the black woman are the mother and father of all races on earth. Where as much as everybody hate us, I just saw it go. And you could have deal and feel. Nobody not like black people. Nobody. Not even black people like themselves. We are telling you that. We are the most hated people on earth. And we even hate our own self. Because we don't tell our own people the truth. Because anything for destroy black people, you know, we are telling you, you know, black people is always in the midst. You understand? We don't, in the United States of America, there's no moral black leader where you can look to and say, boy, you know, like you did have a Louis Farrakhan. Because Louis Farrakhan, they don't know, you know, him there. Although we can't reach the departure long before him, but you know, more or less, him the close to the departure longs now, you know, you understand? So we don't have no leader like him, and you know, say, in the mainstream media in America, they're not going to show you no moral leaders, you know. They're not going to show you moral misleaders. They're going to show you like they sell out like Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton, you know, him come like a scavenger, and him just wait for something happen and him just sweep down. You understand? And I saw them make for them money and them thing there. They make the money and they suffering other black people. Them no different truths and rights, and them claim to them are them believe in a God. Them not believe in a God, money them believe in it. But them know so them soul, you know, they when pay for them when them soul have to answer and them thing there. You understand? So coherence this way says the truth is based on system of ideas fitting together logically. So in other words, factual statements should not contradict each other within a specific framework. So this can be helpful in fields like maths or science with established rules and principles. So that they must about coherence. So truth in different fields. You have truth in a philosophy, everyday life. So philosophers have debated that the nature of truth for centuries. Many theories exist about how we determine truth, such as the correspondence theory mentioned above. So we tell you about the correspondence theory, you know, that a reality, and this is a classic idea of truth, is about things lining up with facts or reality. So you know, say true, it cannot be disproved. You understand? Then you have the everyday life. In our daily life, we often rely on truth to make decisions and communicate effectively. We expect people to be truthful when they tell us things. But whether or not you want to believe it, and a certain world operate, and even all the government, them and them thing there, especially in America, you understand, all those, we, based on our job and them thing now, one and two little things, people rolling it. But, sometimes you have to wonder if the government are really tell you the truth, but what you can do. Because even tell them lie, and them tell the first lie, and people find out, then them tell a second lie on the first lie, and them just keep lying and lying, and people just say, I saw government see everything them lie. And people just accept it and them thing. But the government supposed to be afraid of people, but how things are going right now, people are afraid of the government because, them put asterisk beside people name and all of these things. Because, hey, look here, you used to have a black brother who used to work at the Department of Homeland Security. He used to have a YouTube channel named Irritated Genie. Yeah, him name Irritated Genie, and bright boy, man have him masters and all them thing there. Real black man, him have some Marcus Garvey. The man promote Marcus Garvey in every way you can think of. But him out there like how Dr. Umar Johnson out there. Them the team was more dangerous than Dr. Umar Johnson because him now theme thing them turn up different. I tell you all of the truth and all them thing there. Yeah, that's before you have some white guys who come on and start take on this madness. And I guess so. I see her peeling, make him get fire. Make him get fire. So them, separate him from the department. He was a supervisor, and him do him like a blogging and thing, and just because him man speak the truth about, certain things, when they come on to, up is down and down is up, and him a tell black people, because them same races. I would say races, I would say him is a more nationalist. You understand? But him not believe in an interracial marriage and all them thing there. As to me, look here, I have no problem with that. No matter anybody where you love, that are your business. Me not care about that. So me not believe in that for tell a man. Say, boy, I know Marcus Garvey are my hero. Marcus Garvey, I say, boy, anytime a black man achieve wealth, him always marry to a woman of a different race because he want him children them to have a different hue. That means the color of skin and ear. And the black man will say the woman of a different race more attractive to him in his eyes, and he might think about the black race by continuing the generation of black excellency. Why am I not subscribe to that? I don't subscribe to that philosophy. You understand? Anybody, if you love anybody, you marry to who you love. I just saw it go. Because I'm not telling a lie on him thing. Between me and you, trust me, when I edit say, hey, somebody wicked this and like this woman, a black woman, I tell you, jet black. Nothing like them. Believe you me. So nobody can tell me nothing about them and them thing. So you understand? Yeah, so is there one truth? Some people believe that there is one absolute truth, while others see truth as more relative depending on the context or perspective. So this is a complex debate that continues in many fields. So in the strictest biological sense, someone assigned male at birth due to chromosomes and genitalia cannot ultimately become female biologically. And here is why. So I don't talk about now. So it now oral trace. I say, boy, I see it. I open up the floodgates now and we reach the maddest reach Jamaica now. A true man, and I lie him tell. You understand? But at first, no. Before I touch on that. At first, when I had seen the video, I was expounding on it, and I said, no, don't look at it like that. It can be transformation of police force because I serve in the military. You don't have no woman. See, okay, all right. You know, see woman. You know, woman chief. You know, woman master chief. Everything is just gender neutral in the military. So I was looking at from that point of view and said, well, maybe I had that and thing. But the next thing now, yeah. Elderly former police officer said to me, say, privately say, look here, you have to understand, anytime you hear them come with these things about nuances and transformation, I get rid of your culture and the black culture. You understand? So they might destroy it and them things. So them want to make it, them want to turn the black society to think like them white and them not white, and they will never be white. So if this is something that imparted to us 75 years ago, them time the white man him I see him have even to the day, you understand? Because I remember them did still, them never, remember say we never get out of slavery. A whole heap of blood, sweat and tears shed for this, you know, and we still did it. How we are going to become free? Because them have a nuclear weapon. Our people them in Africa never try to make no weapon to kill nobody. Our race of people are only race of people on earth. We just want to live and just live and just live. While everybody else have make weapon to kill other people and to kill our ancestors them in Africa, our people them in Africa, them just want to live. But them just can't escape the wrath of the same people them. White people. You understand? And right now, China the white and the black man best friend. Can you believe? And the Chinaman never have nothing to do with our enslavement. But the next thing is that now, the Chinaman not our friend either, you know, because anything him see something where him want in Africa and him want a foothold in it. And guess what? Whether or not you want to believe it, you know, the African are like them not in a lot with no white the European and the Americans. Because Kamala Harris went on there and them tell him say, hey, you must give her the middle finger. Yeah man, because she tell them with money and them thing there. I saw it going on. Them always use black people. And you see any idea, well we know say all of this madness, you know. All in time me dead, you know, it's still a go on, you know. You understand? That's why many black couples, that's why them now have kids and them thing. They can never say, no sir, me no want my kid, me no want to come no children I come up in this system. Because this system is a wickedness. You understand? Where, you know, I just saw it go. You know, just sad. So, you know, so moving on. So we are telling them, so, you know, someone, you know, assigned male at birth due to chromosome and genitalia cannot ultimately become female biologically. And here's why. Chromosomes. A scientist now, you know, God, this is God are speaking. A white man could have tried to play God like more, he will never be God. You understand? But only thing we can do is economic terrorism and terrorism against our people. That's how it is. Economic terrorism and terrorism against our people. That's how these people operate. You understand? So we continue the journey. So chromosome determine many biological features. Typically, females have two X chromosomes, and male have XY chromosomes. Current technology can't change chromosome in all the body cells. Yeah, so hey, as much as you want to believe it, you know, they might try everything to do that, you know, because they want a God them a play, you know. But guess what? And the church is absent. Why the church absent? Because the church is a business. The church don't care about humanity. The church don't care about money. Yes, the church don't care about the church a business. The church don't care about people. It's all about money. You have to understand that. So that is what the church is all about. I don't go to church anymore. Stop that long time. Long time ago, I stopped going to church. Believe you me. Reason being, the reason why I stopped going to church and them thing is just that church is not what it's supposed to be. Because I got, you know, when the last time I've been to church and, you know, these people, you know, they want to tell me say up is down and we don't be a, you know, don't be a bigot and don't be a hater. I just such a madness and all them things. Because I mean, all them things. I'm too old. My brain too old now to get brainwashed. Me no night. So you understand. So I just saw it go. Yeah. So we continue the journey. You understand. So, however, you know, there are some complexities to consider. So hear this now, you know. Yeah, you can't just give your part and leave the others, you know. So here are some complexities to consider. Intersex. Some people are born with variation in their sex characteristics, chromosomes, or reproductive organs. They may not fit neatly into male or female categories biologically. So that when we talk about, no matter what, you know, say you have some you know, say you have some people and them call them hermaphrodites. When them born, you have somebody born with a penis and a vagina. In the Arab culture, them brutal, you know. You know what them do with them people there, you understand? Yeah. So in the Arab culture, them deal with them a certain way. You understand? So you have gender identity now. This I think now where my man I say him get with that. Gender identity, this is a person's internal sense of being a male or a female or something else. So we have so male and female. Remember, so this is something, you know, where from creation, you know, God make Adam and Eve. Who now come with something else now? I understand a God. I not God I tell with this. A man this I tell with this, you know. You understand? And guess what? I play God now and I tell you, say, oh, if you not comply, you know, debt or this or that, economic terrorism. But one life we have, you know, we are all we are go dead. And guess what? But I think a guy feels say when him dead, he might escape, you know, the wrath of God, you know. You have to pay for your sins. Yeah, man. Whether or not you could have begged to come more, you have to pay for your sins. Because wickedness now, man. There's no wickedness now. God not a part for do with wicked people. So it's this thing from biological sex and can be fluid. A new term that now, you know. So that's why our friend Oral Trace, and I tell you, say, hey, it arrived now, you know. So it's this thing from biological sex and can be fluid. Someone who identifies as a woman may have been assigned male at birth. How them come by that now? Oh, they arrive at that. But so some people say, boy, come like God asleep and them thing. But no, we know that God don't sleep. God, you know, God is here every day. God omnipresent and omniscient. So focus on identity versus biology. While biology plays a role, a person's gender identity is a fundamental part of who they are. So who came up with this kind of craziness? Because I remember when I was growing up, you have just male and female. You understand? So less than 50 a year now, you have male, female, and what? And what say what? Male, female, and something else. boy, hey, are people identify say them a house and all them something there and car? You understand? So it's a, you know, a person's gender identity is fundamental part of who they are. For transgender people, their internal sense of gender may not match their assigned sex at birth. Remember time I go, if you're a man and you feel say you're a woman, people say I'm mad, you mad, because biologically you're a man. So you're gonna say you feel like a woman. Yeah, we know like boy like Kirk in time we are grow and them thing there, and yeah, we know, and you know, yeah, and yeah, you understand, and Bundande, when I call him real name and them thing there, yeah, you know, when I was a Bundande, always dress up in woman clothes and him give a performance, and we don't have a problem with that, you understand, but Bundande never say, boy, so you know, so although me born man and them thing there, me feel like me a woman, him never said that, you understand, but we know say, yeah, we know same kind of, in a Jamaican term, I say, boy, you know, say him kind of weird, you know, I just see him think that, but nobody not hurt him or nothing like that, or ridicule him, and nobody never shun him. I'm a part of the community, just like with Kirk. Yeah, when time we go to high school and them thing there, and yeah, and Kirk is Kirk is a man, yeah. You don't know the man that drop it on them thing there, yeah. I just saw him do it. So with this transgender thing now, so some people say, wait, what is transgender? Is a prefix or you understand? So trans can act as both prefix, trans can act as both a prefix and a standalone adjective. Yeah, prefix. Most commonly, trans is a prefix across, beyond, or through. You'll see it in many words like transform, to change, form across a state, transmit, to send a signal across a distance, translate, to carry, meaning across languages. Standalone adjective. In context of gender identity, trans is used as a standalone adjective. It describes someone whose gender identity differs from the sex they were assigned at birth. So I don't know mad this no more. Are we mad now? So someone who identifies as a woman but was assigned male at birth would be a trans woman. But we think it's a trans, what I mean, like transport and yeah. So okay, so that's it's a trans, it's a man, but it's a woman mind. So here are tips to remember the difference in prefix. Trans often attaches directly to another word, transform, transmit, and then there's a trans woman. But but if a trans woman, that means it's supposed to be a woman. It's supposed to still be a woman. Because transport means the vehicle, transportation. The standalone adjective trans usually precede a noun. Trans woman, trans man. That is just craziness. So some people have said, boy, so this benefit the police force in Jamaica with this gender neutrality. Well, if you understand, the pink brief man, so we tell you, hey, look here, why? We don't know. Remember, I said the PMP criminal organization, and that's at the headquarters, say the pink brief men, you notice, Mark Golden not say anything, but you understand, because everybody want power. And guess what? Power not run through Jamaica, run through the white man arms in palm. So we still under bondage and slavery. There's no equality. The man not treat you equal in the world. Because man I tell us, boy, I feel equal. And them create the system, Remember say from slave, from we meet them and from we meet our ancestors meet them and them never rate them because our ancestors back in Africa, they never used to people with the dishonest, until they meet them people. But in time they realize that them dishonest is too late. I just saw it go. And so right now the Brazilian, the Russian, the Indian and the Chinese and the South Africans, they might try to create a monetary system and they might try to get Saudi Arabia in it so that them can, because it's America them want to tackle, America and Europe. So that's why you have the war even in Ukraine and them thing there. They might tell me say is America provoke Russia to attack Ukraine. So we support the Ukrainian people because when I believe in a guy is supposed to come and attack somebody and them country. But all of these things come in my kid from a Winter Olympics where Barack Obama, CM Barack Obama did send some people, saying Russia only country in Europe, one country in Europe where with this where we are read right now, them totally against that and them thing there because them not in it. And that's a reason why even as much as Vladimir Putin lie and them thing there, him still have the backing and have some people in the GOP party in America and them still in bed with him. Although Russia is a threat, is an enemy of America, but people in America in the GOP party, them close to Russia because you have a brother when him a whole heap of them, like Glenn Beck, Tucker Carlson and all these guys, them close to, because of them thing here. And that's a reason why the Republican them embrace Russia, because Russia not in it and them thing there. Russia the only country in the world that push against it, and then them want to, you understand? And see them amount of sanctions when they issue against Russia. We think Russia economy that crumble like how Zimbabwe, like how them, One I tell me, you have to have a barrow of money, full, for buy one brother a Zimbabwe, So we don't think by now, it go 2 years now in the war, we don't think by now, say, Russia economy would have collapsed. No, because Russia white. I just saw it go, you understand? So moving on. So in the United States, yes, police officers, so I tell you now, police officers, like any other individual, are protected by the rights outlined in the Constitution, including the Fifth Amendment, which guarantee the rights to remain silent. This means that police officers have the same legal protection as any other individual when they are subjects of criminal investigation or legal proceedings. The Fifth Amendment protects individuals from being compelled to incriminate themselves, whether suspects, witnesses, or law enforcement officers. This protection extends to police officers who may be questioned or investigating concerning their official duties or personal conduct. Furthermore, the Miranda right derived from the Fifth Amendment ensure that individuals, including police officers, are informed of their rights to remain silent and their rights to legal counsel when they are in custody and subject to interrogation by law enforcement. So these constitutional protections are fundamental to the principle of due process and fairness in the criminal justice system. They ensure that all individuals, regardless of their occupation or status, are afforded the same legal rights and protections. So implementing gender neutrality within the Jamaica Constabulary Force is a part of a broader effort to modernize and improve inclusivity and diversity within law enforcement institutions. Anytime you hear this word inclusivity, you know, say, and diversity, you're in a problem. Diversity we want, all them do now, every little thing them mix black people. Because them know so we are the only race of people that been oppressed from them meat way. Even to this day. Everybody else get reparation except we. Cause I would not you want to believe it. Who create the money system? And them control the money system. The money system is created in back in Africa, where the trading them and the Chinese and all of this and the Indian them. So, and you know, the most indebted country in the world is still the richest country. No other country can do that. And them control the system. So what the Russians, the Brazilian, if you notice the Brazilian president, him not even visit America, you know. Because him eat Barack Obama and Joe Biden like poison. Yeah, but I tell you that. Because them say them send him a prison. I don't know. I just saw it go on them thing there. So Brazil now have nothing to do with America right now. Lula da Silva, how him name. Yeah. Now nothing to do with America. Because them on the conservative, them on the, you know, although them on the Democrat, them would have more on the same political fence. But you understand, you know, until you know do what them want to do, you know, them find way for send you a prison or to the departure lounge, because I just saw it go. You understand? Them send the jackals. So they will tell us about this. They modernize the police force. I don't know. This is not modernization. So, however, it is essential to address your concern about the challenges and limitations faced by police officers in Jamaica. The concern about policies and societal change can evoke strong emotions and reactions. It's essential to address these concerns with empathy and understanding while also considering the broader context in which they arise. So this is the thing now on them thing. When they try to impose, they might tell us about, hey, look here, boy, you have to accept a man say my woman and them thing there. Why me know that, you know? You understand? I don't have to kill me. Me not going to accept that. So we don't know, so you have to just prepare for economic terrorism. But remember, you know, say, most of the prophets, them, you know, will die, you know, them die because them die for the truth. You understand? So it's either you believe in a God or you don't believe in a God. I'm not going to sell my soul for gain the world. No, sir. I don't know. I am just this earth is not my own. And it's not my home. I mean, also one day me I go dead and them thing now. Me no want anytime me dead, me not a problem with the creator. Me rather me a problem with man than God. You understand? We know that all of the when I go through the Bible, all of the people them do all kind of good. Them go through all kind of terrorism and wickedness and them false charges and imprison them and chop off them head and you understand? So you can't go through on and them thing then. So you hear them so them say impact on communities. Policies perceived as regressive or detrimental to particular communities can understandably evoke frustration and resistance. It's essential to listen and to address the concerns of affected communities and work towards solutions that promote equity, justice and dignity for all individuals. But all them talk about, you know, just one people feelings them talk about, you know. Them not talk about the other people them believe in, say night and night and day and day. No, you no. And what we say, we don't know what that's going to work out, you know. And one day you push a dog around so much and one day you can't remember go bite you. You understand? So, we don't know. So, historical context, the legacy of systemic oppression and discrimination against marginalized communities. See it now, including black people. We don't stop talking about black people. Because we can't compare black people. Because the black man can't get up and say him white. No black man, you can't get up and see Rachel Dozal. She did say she black, although she, and them say, no, you can't say that, you know. A white person can't say them black, you know. But a man can't say my woman. So, you understand? So, tell me that now. You know, say hypocrisy and the lies. So, all even at that, all even at madness, you can't say you're black. So, your black is the curse. But everything now, you know, include black people, if you push them agenda, the madness. So, shapes contemporary social and political dynamics. Recognizing and addressing historical injustice is crucial for advancing towards a more inclusive and equitable society. This is nothing for benefit black people. You know. Black people don't benefit from no policies. None. But them always put black people in a mix. Oh, you know, most discreet. Man, we used to that. But black people use the terrorism. When you understand, and we have been terrorized for centuries and it's in our DNA. Yeah, all the time we are asleep, we still feel terrorism. Political dynamics. The perception of social and political regression can contribute to shifting political dynamics, including support for alternative political ideologies and our movements. To address grievances and advocate for positive change, constructive dialogue and democratic processes are essential. And when I not know if I believe it, you know, I'm telling you, you know, don't surprise if Donald Trump win the election, you know, I'm telling you, because black people, that's how I mean, the amount of black people me talk to in 2016, all the time I beg them to vote them, I say, no, me not vote, me rather make him come in, because him the night. So, I don't know, them so confident that them, you know, them still push it same way, you know, them Them believe in a God still, you know, so nobody, you understand, them not believe in a God. So faith and values. Discussion about truth, morality and faith are deeply personal and often intersect with broader social and political issues. Respecting diverse perspective and engaging in open dialogue grounded in empathy, respect and understanding is essential. Unity and solidarity. Building unity and solidarity across diverse communities is essential for addressing systemic injustice and advancing towards a more just and equitable society. You will never have that. Never. But when you talk about that, they talk about white people. Because black people, you know, in any way you go on them thing there. I'll even when them tell us, boy, when you work for... No. Everything, when you come on to black people still down at the bottom. So by working together, individuals and communities can effect positive change and uphold shared values of dignity, justice and equality. While concerns about policies and societal changes are valid and vital, it is essential to engage in constructive dialogue, advocate for positive change and work towards a future that reflects our shared values and aspiration for a more just and equitable society. So, you know, they matter about legal protections and rights. So, you know, while police officers in Jamaica may face limitations on certain rights, such as the right to remain silent during investigation, it's essential to recognize that these restrictions are often in place to ensure effective law enforcement and public safety. So, you see the system in Jamaica now. So, all this gender neutrality, all this benefit police, it not benefit police. All this benefit by men them in a pink brief. You understand? And you know, and then now that's a real discrimination against the women then, because a woman like we call woman corporal, you understand? But it's a shift. Because if you're used to a culture and everything, but we keep seeing the culture, you know, the Jamaican culture keep eroding. Because Jamaica is an American outpost with no American benefits or no American benefits. 98% of people in Jamaica will never go visit America unless them are coming illegally and them are deport them after. So police officers in Jamaica are entrusted with the responsibility of upholding the law and protecting the citizens and specific legal provision. As we have said before, this is not an entertainment channel, so we are going to provide you with in-depth analysis and commentary. We are giving you facts about the things, the nuances surrounding this destructive gender neutrality that's imposed on the Jamaican constabulary force. Anytime you want to break down a society, you go after the police force. In Jamaica, them not go after the military. They use the police force because the police force is more visible. In America, them go after the military because the military is most visible. Because them cannot go after the police force because every state and city have their own police force. So that's why them go after the military because the people them look to the military. So that's why them get rid of don't ask, don't tell. And it was done by a black man named Barack Obama. And that's the reason why the American people, especially black people, they never turn out to vote for Hillary Clinton. And that was the thing. That was a real thing why Donald Trump became president. Right now in America, the Democrats are so confident that based on Donald Trump behavior in the January 6, 2021, them feel like them feel so confident that them still impose this, say madness on the people in America. I know it is only geared towards just a really white people thing. This gender neutrality thing. It have nothing to do with black people. Cause black people, a black man say my woman and them thing there. And then we, they say, say I'm a pervert and them thing there. That's how them do it. Cause them say a white people something them. All of them thing there, LGBTQ plus and all kind of something. A white people thing. And once black people get involved, them say, boy, I pretend, cause it's not for them. I saw them do it, you understand? So this is the end of part 1. And part 2 will be coming up shortly. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.